This video is going to be a how-to on cable overhead tricep extensions. There are a few different ways to do this with different handles and implements you can use for the cables. I prefer the bar, but you can also use the ropes. Setup is going to be about the same either way. We want the cable set to hip height, and whenever you go to get into position, there's a little trick to make this easy because it can be a little weird at first. What we're going to do is grab this and pull it tight to our chest and then rotate into the cable so that this is now in front of you and you can just move it into position. Now your start position, we want to have our upper arms, which is the part from your shoulder to your elbow, squeeze those tight into your ears so that your elbows are pointed forward. And we want to let the cable pull us back into a good stretch in the shoulders and triceps. And then from here, we want to push straight up, not up and forward where the cable's dragging on your head. If you feel the cable touching, you can tuck your chin to make it a little bit easier. But from here, push straight up, squeeze the triceps really hard. And like every other exercise, we're going to control that eccentric portion all the way down, pause in the stretch, and then go back into the next rep. And the one thing you need to focus on a lot for this is keeping your elbows pointed forward so that they don't flare out really wide, because that can start to get a little uncomfortable in your elbows and your shoulders. And we like longevity here. So elbows tight, chin tucked, push straight up, and then control it on the way down. Now to get out of this, we're going to do the opposite of how we got into it. Simply move your arm over your head to where you're back in that first position, and then turn and let the cables down. This is going to keep your shoulders from getting into a weird spot where the cable's pulling them in directions that it shouldn't.